This is where we start to really have fun because we are going to talk blush color infusion and a glow highlighter. Yay! This is how you get the vibrancy back to your skin, the life back to your skin, and from a brand that is known for the flawless face. That is Laura Mercier. Trust her for highlighters, trust her for blush. So you're gonna be able to choose the blush and highlighter you want for $48.98. This is brand new. The shipping is free. And then do you wanna take us through our shades,
Yes.
Jerry? Okay.
Yep, so we have Chai. We have Chai, which is like a dusty kind of rose shade, followed by Rose, which is like a soft pink.
So here's your rose in the middle.
And that's the rose in the middle. And then we have Sangria, which is like this richer, like a richer rose shade that has a little sateen finish to it. So it gives like a soft little glow.
The Sangria is actually the most limited. And then with those, they come with that coordinating highlighter.
With this highlighter.
So everyone's gonna get the same highlighter. Basically just choose the blush.
Choose the blush.
Everyone's loving this rose color in the middle already. I feel like the Chai almost gives you, if you're a coral blush lover, you will love that one.
Right, or if you have a lot of redness in your cheek area and say you don't want to use a blush that has too much pink in it, go with the Chai.
Now, where do you want to begin? The blush?
Oh, let's go with the blush.
Okay, and you want to go over
Leah?
Leah?
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm gonna go over there.
All right, let's go over and join our girl.
Okay, hi again. All right,
So this is the Chai.
This is a Chai.
Okay.
Okay, now Leah, like I said, Leah has a lot of redness, like right in that cheek area. Well, we can't see it anymore because she has that foundation on, but let's go right on in here. I want you to hold your chin up, and then I'm gonna just kind of just,
Ooh, pretty.
just like so.
Wow,
Again,
it's so like natural.
It's so natural. It just feels like you're blushing from within.
I think the Chai is like the most natural.
Most natural. And now I also like to put it across the nose area.
Me too,
Just to
'cause
look
that's
like
the sun kiss.
just a little sun-kissed look. And then
wow.
let's just pop it right there.
It's difficult to find a very natural blush that actually shows up. This is a good example of that.
Total, because you look like you're not going to get any color from this blush, but it gives a lot of color. And then
Yeah.
we're going to go in with the highlighting, your favorite,
Oh, I love a
Courtney, because
highlighter
I know you
moment.
love
You
a
know I
highlighter
do.
moment.
Well, I think it's one of those things that is such a good way to make your overall skin confidence better because you can really put the highlighter in the places where Jerry's showing you, like the cheekbones where you want them to pop, or below the brow where you want to give the look of lift.
Exactly. So now what I'm going to do is, so once I have the blush, let's just take a look at Leah's before and after. Okay, and then I'm going to go right in with this little highlight. And I'm just hitting the high points of the face. We want to go here. I'm going to take this down the nose area. I mean, Courtney, I know you love a snatched kind of look.
Yes, I do. And you know what? Your highlighter is a really nice combination of, you get that glow, but it also isn't too glitter. It's not glitter.
No,
so
not at all.
It really, like, when you put the highlighter under your eyes, you could actually, correct me if you think I'm wrong, but after you use the powder, like if Leah used the translucent powder, I think she could brush a little bit of that highlighter under her eye, and that would give a very under eye flawless finish.
Absolutely.
Because look at this, see how it comes off on my finger? I want you to see the texture of this. This is not, you see that? It's blurred. It's not like that glitter stripe. It's gonna melt onto your skin.
Into the skin, and it's so finely milled. Again, so that's why it goes on so natural looking. So don't be afraid of this. You can wear it on the face, you can wear it on the body.
Well, this is
what
what I mean, when I think about your brand, I think about, you know, this being one of the most iconic, but
Yes.
you understand powders, you understand that need, and that's what's gonna benefit you in blush and highlighter. So if you've been unhappy, wait till you fall in love with these. Here's what we have left. All you do is choose the color of the blush. Everyone's gonna get the highlighter. Here's our Chai. We saw that on Leah. We have 730. Rose has been really popular. We have 750. And then the Sangria, limited. We have 375. New today, and it's $48.98 for both. But I think this highlighter, a lot of people, I think, are unhappy with this under eye area, right? It kind of sinks in. Get this and
swoop a little bit right underneath.
Do we want to go over
Let's
to
look. Oh
Autumn?
my God, I would love to.
So what, I mean, we know what blush does, right? Which is what
Yes.
Autumn's showing you. It really brings out the cheeks. But what I think the highlighter does to sort of lift is really awesome.
Let's do some lifting.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's my favorite part.
Fun.
Okay.
And you're gonna watch this because if you've been scared of highlighters, you haven't tried this one. Look at how like gorgeous this goes on the skin.
I'm gonna just do one side just so our our customers at home can really see. Autumn, just gonna turn. Just look at that highlight.
See?
Do you see what I mean? It's like, and now I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it right into the eye
And it's
area.
subtle. You couldn't even, when she was sitting at face on, it was like the light had to hit it. She turned and then it was like, oh wow, I see, you know? And
Exactly.
if we're applying products, right, we wanna see the reason we're applying them. Like we wanna see an improvement.
Right.
Look at that.
I mean, look at that. Look at her before and after.
Look at how like gorgeous her cheekbones are.
Looks beautiful. Again, I'm gonna take this just right down the nose area. And again, I just want to give it that light. Look at that beautiful scope. I'm basically just adding dimension with light with this highlighter.
I
Again,
am going to put this
beautiful.
highlighter all over my skin. Yeah, just everywhere, just every single place. I love this for down the nose. It's a really like nice, subtle consistency for that.
And also, collarbone.
Collarbone.
This is something that I do for red carpets. And
Perfect.
Yeah.
So those are the little tips and tricks. Here's the thing, the chai is absolutely flying. We have 650, everyone saw that live on. And then Autumn, did you have the rose on? Okay, perfect. Autumn was just applying the rose, which looks gorgeous on her. And then Sangria is the most dramatic. If you really want to pop, I think that's perfect for summer.
Yeah, oh my God, beautiful.
We have fewer than 350 to go around.
So beautiful. Okay, Blair.
Okay, let's go to Blair.
Let's go to Blair.
I'm
Let's
putting
go to
chai on.
Blair.
I'm like,
You put a chai
let me
on.
put some chai blush on before we go to
All right, hi Blair. All right,
Oh, this
love
is the
her in
sangria,
yeah, this is the
perfect.
sangria again, so you can see this color in a darker skin tone. So this is like that richer, rosy shade that
So
has that
pretty.
little bit of sheen to it. And again, it really just kind of brightens up the eye, brightens up the face. Excuse me. And you see how like she applied it, how she lifts, so everything is going up. You know, we always want
Yes,
lifts.
yes.
And that's how
See?
she applied the blush as well as the highlight.
And it's subtle.
Oops, excuse me.
But this, to me, like you're looking at the harmoniousness of her skin,
Yes.
right? Her lips and her cheekbones. I mean, it's all coming together. Though she has a very like subtle glam.
Yeah.
But it's gorgeous.
That was so pretty. I love that shade.
So pretty. I mean, these are the two, I think, like the pretty items in the
Yes.
show. You know, like
Yes.
when you put them on, you just feel prettier. Hot pick is still